Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome. Hope you all are doing well this fine afternoon, wherever you may be. I do apologize for the delays. I really had to set up the images because I realized about an hour to set up there was one strong flaw with the majority of them, so I had to like make sure to make them look as authentic as possible. So I've been spending like the last hour trying to like fix up the images, but I'm pretty sure they're all like fixed up. So yeah, bloody oath. If you guys like to join in for the customs, your lobby code is WYHBT. That's WYHBT if you'd like to join in. Cosmics, the 2025 Gwen, Alex, welcome in. Better for me, I was making pizza. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So yeah. What's gonna happen is, hey, tail tagger. What's gonna happen is, after this first round or so, can we stop spamming it? Yo. Okay, calm down. Hey, Spider, welcome in. What's gonna happen is, after every show or two, we're just gonna do one show here, just so, yeah, people just get on playing. I'm gonna bring up this screen right here. So as you see, image incoming. And yeah, I'll be picking out one of the images. I'm going to try to do it from like easiest to hardest. However, I'm going to have difficulty knowing what's the hardest image because I'm the only person that's seen these images. And yeah, I'll pop up an image and you will have to like guess what's wrong here. How you doing, Gabby? Welcome in. Have you ever had Nutella on pizza? Yeah. No, I've never had Nutella on pizza. It sounds good though. So yeah, you have to guess what's wrong. Oh, this image doesn't have anything wrong from my understanding. But that's what's gonna happen. Whoever guesses what's wrong and why it's wrong, because majority of images, I will need to know the why, because I don't want people just blindly guessing what is wrong. And it could be pretty much almost anything. It could be like an object that's like added or removed. It could be gameplay related. It could be UI related. The only exceptions to this rule is that, well, number one, I am by myself, so please, you guys don't put it in your glasses, be like, actually, you can't play this because if you play by yourself, you would automatically win. Like, bro, that's kind of like, you know, how you go. And secondly, I had to add eliminated text for all the, like, survival rounds for that, and I will say right now, the eliminated text does not look 100% authentic, so I will not count that because I need to fix that. How you doing, Tails? Welcome in. I just had a butter chicken pie. Nice. Alright, we'll get this first one started in 30 seconds. After this is done, I will be getting the first image. Which, by the way, I need to actually add that image to this. Wait, what's it called again? Okay, it's towards the bottom. Beautiful. I scrolled for the whole thing and I could not find that. Wait, I am not waiting 2 minutes, Tails. We're gonna get this first one going in 30 seconds and then, yeah, we're gonna get the first image up. I think by the time the first image is done, you should be in, hopefully. Hey, Glizzy, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. All right. Making sure that first image is ready. All right, let's get it. Doing that star chat. Yeah, that's just an example image for the Tingo, and it doesn't have anything wrong. From my understanding, all the vaulted maps will not appear. So no star chart, no like Cosmic Highway, no Pipe Dream, no Block Party. Like, if someone was like, you know, has played a fair bit of Fall Guys, but it's like new to the custom scenes, I think they may be able to get it. Most images have one thing wrong. However, I will say right now, a few images, especially down the line, will have two things wrong. So, yeah. No party promenade? Nah, no party promenade. Like, I'm thinking of someone that's like maybe started Fall Guys like 2-3 months ago can kind of get it. Like, when I do, like, those, like, you know, the ones that, like, organize with Discord, the YouTubers, I don't mind the vaulted maps because I'm assuming the YouTubers have, you know, been streaming it for, like, a year or two. Longer, even. Or at least played Fall Guys for a year or two, so that's fine. But, yeah, when it comes to YouTube chat, I have to be a little bit more considerate for when someone starts Fall Guys. And, like, starts to get into the custom scene. So yeah, all images will either be based on solos, you know, or ranked knockout. And yes, team rants are allowed, so keep that in mind. So yeah, I'll say duos and squads too on top of that, but yeah. But yeah, all the team rounds or duo-based rounds are all in free cam. So in free cam, there should be no UI. So I will reiterate that when we get there. If you do win this round, by the way, it doesn't mean you get to choose the next show because of how this concept will work. Oh my goodness, Spider with the shoulder charges, I tell ya. Okay, this, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I just got my hands on a pirated version of the Mika movie. Jeez. Alright. Spino and Gabby. And I just want to double check the first image because this first one's a bit of a warm-up. So I just need to reiterate. It's not what's wrong, it's why it's wrong. So you could say, let's say it's thin ice. Let's say it's, you know, this arena. You could say the arena or, like, you know, the statues or something like that. I'll need to know why it's wrong. And it could be as simple as it's been removed. Or could be, like, a little bit more wordy, you know? And Gabby gets the dub. Well, nice job, Gabby. But we now will need you guys to guess what's wrong with this image. All right. If you guys want to join the lobby, it's WYHBT. However, keep in mind, we won't be starting until someone guesses this image. So, yeah. Let's go. Image number 1. Make sure you guys fast forward the stream so you get the most optimal time. I will need to know what's wrong and why it's wrong. And like I say, it could be as simple as say it's been removed, or it could be a little bit more complex than that. Like, well, not complex, but like a little bit more wordy. You guys are ready? In 3, 2, 1, bam. Can you tell me what's wrong? And also, I'm adding the lobby code image at the bottom, or if I need to, I will be moving it around, by the way. Like, so yeah, just keep that in mind. So I could move it up here, I can move it down here, but that doesn't count towards it. That blimp is meant to be there. Yeah, that blimp is meant to be there, by the way. Oh yeah, I should also mention it's the PC version as well. There might be differences between PC and the walls have been removed on this. So the walls are there as intended. The punching gloves in the wrong spot there too. The punching gloves on the slide bit in the middle are fine. The lighting is correct for my settings on PC. I think that's meant to be like the cannon, if I'm not mistaken, that shadow. Which is huge, which I like, trust me, I was surprised with that shadow. I was like, where the heck is that coming from? We need to know the why, Gabby. I'm not gonna be, questions won't count as answers. I will need like a straight up answer. Yep, there we go. Gwen has got it. Gwen is the first one to pop up. So on the right side, where Gabby asked that question, there is no punching gloves on the side there. In this variation, I think the only variation it doesn't have is the SS2, if I'm not mistaken. But every other variation, there's meant to be punching gloves on the right side where you go up that little hill. So there. Bloody oath, guys. Bloody oath. Let's go. I need to add a sound effect for when someone gets it correct, but I haven't got it set up, unfortunately. It's every variation except for, I think, but look, it's not the SS2 variation, so yeah. So yeah, Gwen, what show or shows would you like to pick? You can also choose a creative map as well, but just keep in mind, once we hit about 8 minutes, yeah, we won't be, I will be backing out and be doing the next image. I was that close to send a message. I don't know what to pick, to be honest. Do you want someone else to pick then? It can be pretty much anything. FGW? Okay. Well, I guess play Fall Guys Wrestling, guys. And we're going to start it right now. Good luck, everyone. I was that close to sending a message. Bloody F. Yeah, just make sure, like, don't ask the questions about it. Like, obviously, if something confuses you, I will, like, as I don't directly or try to indirectly give an answer, I'm happy to answer questions, but I'm not counting questions as, like, answering it. How you doing, Lion Moon? Welcome in. Sorry, Dallas. I saw the wait as soon as I print the start button, by the way. Right, it's after the code at the bottom said the actual code. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you're right. Hold up. Why is that code at the bottom different? Oh, I thought I fixed that. I was having OBS issues. I think that's where that came from. Sorry, my bad. WYHBT is the lobby code. I'm curious of the stream. Let's go. So, after every, like, show or two, depending how long it goes for, I will be bringing up an image, and there will be at least one thing wrong with it. So, I'll be bringing up, like, this screen right here, and I'll show the image. And you have to tell me what is wrong and why it's wrong. It could be a very simple why, like, it's, like, say, the object has been removed, like, for the previous image we just had. Or it could be just a little bit more wordy. The reason for the why is they want people just blindly guessing. And if everyone's like really confused after like 2-3 minutes, I will start giving out hints as well. I think I've got the Digi costume as well. I did accept it. I just don't know if I've actually got it. Oh, Carter. Oh, he just survives. Let's go. Can you get the Digi skin on stream for... Not on stream? I don't think so. Like, I'll have to restart. But I think I've got it. If I have to back out... Yeah. I'm trying to link up with another person to learn new things. Wait, what? Alright. Well, Gwen, that was a really quick round, so you do get to choose one more show or one more map, so feel on free. If you guys like to join for the lobby, WYHBT is your lobby code. We'll begin the next round starting in about 30 seconds if no one says wait. And 1 minute if that person that says wait isn't in. And yeah. Also, typing Y is how you could tell. Yeah, it's how you could tell, like, it's wrong. For example, let's say, for example, let's say in Slime Climb, there's a hammer that looks wrong. If you say, like, the hammer, first off, there could be multiple hammers, so I'll need to know, like, why the hammer is wrong. Because I would assume you know which hammer you're talking about, but I really need to know the why. And let's say the why reason is that it's bigger than all the others. That's literally all I'll need. I'll type the letter Y all the time. That's alright. Alright, Blast Ball, too easy. And yeah. We're going to get this started right now. Good luck, everyone. I know 2025 said wait, but I don't think he has 4 guys. How you doing, KJ? Welcome in. Guys 4 or 4 guys? Guys 4, honestly. Bro, why is everyone digi? I do got a question. With the Digi costume, is it just orange like everyone, or can you change the color of Digi? Because I want to be like a Digi with like my color scheme. You should do a roll-off to it. Honestly, if I did a roll-off tournament, I will have to allow the fact that people could pull each other in. So, to counteract that, I will have to, like, do a wheel or something that changes the server. Because if I did a roll-off tournament, yeah, a lot of people are going to be, like, you know, using that to their advantage. And honestly, I will have, like, nothing except to concede to it. In casuals, like, and the regular competitive streams, like Manhunt, I could just say it doesn't count. Alright, beautiful. Tails, Katubi goes down. I go down. Digi gives me pain. You can change the color. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, we had 2 people, like, this is the 3rd Digi skin I've seen. Like, 2 this stream, 1 previously. I've seen it all go with orange with the default faceplate, which obviously I'm assuming they're going as, you know, Digi, but yeah. Oops, I was 44 seconds behind. It happens to all of us. A lot of you are actually behind with this stream. All right, we've got Spiner. Bro, I'm never going to get used to Spiner being named Hybrid. It's going to take ages. I got so used to you being called Casual Snipe and then Spiner Raptor 25, and now you've got like a whole different name. All right, let's go. All right, before we do start the next match, guys, first off, if you're joining the lobby, your lobby code is WYHBT. Let me just get a second image ready. I'll do another easy one. Yeah, we'll do this one. All right. All right, guys. Are you ready for image number 2? Because if you're not, well, we are going to be ready in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Now, by the way, the lobby code's at the bottom. Don't worry about that. There is a Jumbotron at the top up there. Yep, alright, Gwen's got it pretty easily. I wanted to do another easy one so you guys could warm up. It's based on whoever guesses what's wrong, Superion. It's not my choice. It's, well, not 100%. It's whoever guesses it. Yep, that is correct. There is never 2 Yeetuses in Tiptoe. There's only 0. Well, I don't know if it's 0, but there's always, like, 1. There's never 2. So, yeah. You really testing me out, Tiptoe? I am, Gwen. I was hoping some people were overthinking it, and I think Tail Tagger was overthinking it, so that's good. All right, Gwen. 0 or 1. Okay, so there might be... Well, there's never variation with 2. I can guarantee you that. Glizzy, you picked this set? Oh, let's go. All right, Glizzy. What would you like to pick? It can be anything from the Games tab. It can be creative. Just keep in mind if it's over 8 minutes... or it's been over 8 minutes, I will back out, and it will be your only choice. But I didn't see the second Yeetus. Jump? Yeah, we could do jump. Bloody oath. Alright, we'll get this started. Good luck. Let's get it. It's not members, I can gamble. Yep. Yep, public streams, you can gamble and heist. In fact, hang on. Let me actually go on a heist. I feel bad for Linemood. He is so unlucky with the heist on our channel, and I don't know how. Like, it's now 85% chance to win. Oh, Jump Club first. All right. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, why do you look like a, alpha, like, you know, a pre-built version of Asher? What the heck? Nah, mate. Nah. I will say, which map would you guys like next? Do you guys want, oops, I'm out. Do you guys want Team Tail Tag? Or DoorDash? Which one of those two sound better for you? Can we have the classic remastered demo style map? Nah. Please no tail tag, not again. You know that Fall Guys GeoGuessr was so bad for tails. Even he's saying no, I don't want tail tag. So we got 2 for T-Tail Tag and 1 for DoorDash. How you doing, Rebel? Welcome in. So I'm gonna assume you guys want Team Tail Tag. So I will make sure that image is ready. And now we've got 3 people. Bloody F. Oh my goodness, Gabby! Nah, you two, the tails, man, I tell ya. Did I say tail tag? Oh no. Oh yeah, by the way, Mosh, give me a second. I actually forgot. Bam. There we go, fixed. The thing is, I went to check the moderator stuff and I literally forgot. There you go, man. Bloody-o. No way Tails are ever going to say no to tail tag for real. That's how you know Fall Guys GeoGuessr was so bad for Tails. That's how you know. Oh shoot, thanks for the green name. No problem, mate. Anytime. I was meant to remove it. Oh, when was that? Like Monday or Friday? But yeah, I just forgot. I mean, I could say Monday or yesterday, but you know. Bloody earth, mate. He really got demoted. No, he got promoted. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we got Spino, we got Glizzy, we got Carter, and we got a Red Baron. We'll spectate Baron on this. But I wanted to win that because I wanted the Roblox stream. You wanted it honorary for the Roblox stream. Nah, fair enough, mate. You know that post has 23 likes? It's like 2 away from me going up to mom being like, Mom, can I give a Roblox? Like, I forgot to show that during the member stream. I'll try to show it during the Minecraft stream, which, by the way, I know I said I announced the moderators for this stream, but I don't have the scene set up so on Fall Guys because I had to fix up the bloody screenshots. So yeah, I will be announcing all of that during the Minecraft stream. Not the Stinky Man. Why does everyone call Mosh Stinky? I don't get it. I don't get why everyone calls it Stinky, bro. You call him worse. Like, far out. And Glizzy with the dub. It was all Asher. It was all Asher. Let's go. Alright, guys. That did take quite a bit, that jump around. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the next image. Not winner's picks. It's whoever guesses what is and why this image is wrong. So the next image is about to pop up, guys. Image number 3. Bada bing. Hang on. Is it the correct image? Yeah, it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, guys. Whoever can tell me what is wrong and why it's wrong will get to choose the next show or two. What's that big thing in the sky? That's completely fine. Your hat is blue. That is fine. It's meant to change colors when I'm on a different team. The world held. The world held is as it is in the base game. Was it basically no sky? That's completely fine. Guys, that is completely fine. Yeah, the hat does change color on the team. So if I have a yellow like team or red team, it changes to a little blue flag. The flag is meant to be blue based on which team I'm on. The wall is green. The background wall, that is completely fine. Oh. It's a speed boost. Nah, the conveyor belts are facing the correct direction. Those tiles are meant to be yellow. That if you talk about the ones with the hammers on it. That floor by the conveyor is green. Wait, what? Wait, a floor by the conveyor. I don't see a green floor by the conveyor. The ramp? I don't think there's a ramp that's green. There's a background wall that's green. The block the hammer is on is supposed to be that color. It is meant to be that color. Glizzy's got it. Glizzy has got it. They all say, see guys, if I zoom in on this image, Glizzy's got it. It says on 0, but if you look closely at me, I do have a tail. So you see the UI up there, 0, 0, 0, 0. Why would they all say 0, or more importantly, yellow say 0 if I've got a tail? Bloody oath, Glizzy. I thought that was F. It is tail tagger, but technically speaking, it should not say 0. I've been manually fixing the UI so it replicates or like authenticates what's meant to be. Wow, I'm overthinking that. Yep. All right. Oh wow, would you look at that? Your post for rules has 25 likes. Well, Tails on Sunday, or more importantly Monday, it looks like I will, if it's still on 25 likes, it looks like I will be getting my account back, hopefully. All right. Glizzy, what would you like to pick? Would you like to pick a creative map, or do you want to pick something from the games tab? Or it's in the favor, let Gwen pick the next show. I thought because you're single player, so no school can be seen. Yeah. Like I said, I've been fixing up the UI so it's like as authentic as possible. Yeah, the hammer's on the right angle. And by the way, if you're wondering what's that in the sky, it was just the hammer. I just screenshot it perfectly. So, you know, it takes up about a quarter of the image. Lily Leapers? Okay. I'm assuming this is like Alex or Adam at the bottom. Alright, good luck, everyone. I thought the tail doesn't matter. Nah, the tail does matter. I saw that for Glizzy. I saw like that little extra messages, and I was gonna get to that in just a moment. And I was like, yeah, nah, he's got it correct. All right, guys, if you're playing Lily, I will say right now, just gonna say right now, I'm backing out. Well, you should not back out because you should pay close attention to this map because this Lily Leapers is one of the images. The only time UI doesn't matter, guys, is... Alright, so that's not Alex. Hang on. Yeah, so pay close attention because this map does make an appearance for Guess What's Wrong. Yo, good morning, Chaos. Good afternoon for Australia. Welcome in, mate. All right, beautiful. All right, yep. And I thought they were hacking. All right, beautiful. Adam, it's... Adam's not that. Otherwise, he would have announced himself in the chat, and we've already got the person that's announcing who that they're brr. Give me a second. Hang on, I need to rewind a bit. Give me a second, everyone. Yep. All right. I have 100% confidence that I have 100% confidence in my decision right here. I saw very obvious 360 hacks in that, so please screw off, mate. 100% guaranteed. If you saw one of those, right, like as soon as he dived, he went 360 like in a split, like pretty much in a split second. I don't care. That is not possible unless you just hit a lily pad. So yeah, nah, mate. I thought you looked very familiar from that person that tried to get away with it in Mosher stream. So please screw off, mate. If I'm wrong, you could go on alt and try to correct me, but I can guarantee you've got 360 hacks. I don't have it down my mind. I saw that you looked a little bit floaty as well in the first round. So there is moments where you can, but if you're diving right in like, you know, mid-air like that, you cannot do it. So if you hit a lily pad, especially on like an angled lily pad, you can technically do one, but nah. All right, so because that round took like 10 minutes, guys, we're going to get the next image going. So I realized I did not hide that. So let's get a new one. All right, guys, are we ready? Yeah, mate, don't... Oh, far out. What? But 2 people banned in just a second. That's crazy. Yep, I guess we'll get this one going. All right, guys. Image number 3. Bam. What is wrong with this door dash image? There's only 2 doors at the end. Why is we'll have to get a why answer. Why is that wrong? Because technically speaking, you can open 1 door at the end. So why is that wrong? You guys are on the right track, and I can give it to Tails Tubi. But why is it wrong that there's 2 doors? Because technically speaking, you can open 1 of them. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, let me full screen that. You haven't reached that section. Okay, there we go. I will give it both to, because I will give it both to Tailtag and Tails Tubi of that one. Because, you know, Tails was the first one that said what's wrong, and Tailtag said why it's wrong. So the reason that's wrong is not because there's 1 door open, like there's only 2 doors out of 3. It's because I haven't reached that section yet. So if you look right in front of you where there's 4 doors, how could that door be gone if I haven't reached over there yet? So yeah, bloody oath. There you go, another easy one. And only from here, guys, it's going to get a fair more difficult. The next set of doors are missing on the open door. I will actually, I'm gonna open that image again because I need to see the, no, that pillar is there. It's just barely covered, Gabby, by the eye. If you have to like really zoom in to see it. Yeah, I just need to know why that's wrong. Why there's only, you know, the 2 doors out of 3. I don't like the why, but well, I have to specify because you can technically have 1 door that's like missing, like 2 out of 3. Because like it's not wrong, like why, you know, the what's wrong, it's why it's wrong. And trust me, it's gonna become important a little bit later. So yeah, Tailtag and Tails Tubi, you both do get to choose 1 show. So what would you like to pick? And now keep in mind, if you do choose a long creator map, I will be backing out of it in like 4 to 5 minutes. I want volleyball, I want tiptoe. Okay, those 2 are pretty quick. Yeah, we could definitely do those 2. So yeah, let's just get volleyball going and tiptoe next, and we'll get the next image. All right. Moderators, I'm just putting stuff in the YouTube log, by the way. There we go. All right, beautiful. All right, let's get it. Eel volley 4. At least it's only one round, Glizzy. At least it's only one round. Man, I was about to join my ult. Ah, fair enough. Tails. Look, both rounds are quick. We could get through both of them, and then the next image. I do have about 16 images ready, but personally, I think we'll only get about through 10. So, yeah. Yo! We've got a whale raid. All right, yo! Yo, Whale, how was the stream? How was the Whale's stream, everyone? We've got Yoshi Parker, Live Moon's back, Chewy, Trent, Mr. Gamer. Yo, Bun. Hang on, how do I do it? Bundon! How's it going? JTM, Bingo. How was the stream? Your ping? Yeah, I know. You gotta have a bad ping here, Tails. This is how I felt like during members yesterday against you. Jeez. Megabond. Drew. Oh, watched raid. Us raid to wait you. Yo, appreciate it. We have hit the sub goal as well. Appreciate that, everyone. So, what we're doing today, guys, a little bit of guess what's wrong. So, every show or two, I will be showing up an image. And there will at least be, there could be 2 things wrong, but there generally is 1 thing wrong. So I will show an example image that we just did. So it'll be something like this. I'll be bringing up this image, like, you know, this scene right here. And then I will be showing the image and you'll have to guess, like, what's wrong. And depending on it, you might have to guess, you might have to specify why it's wrong. It could be something very simple, like it's missing. Or it could be a little bit more complex, a little bit more wordy. And if you get it right, you can choose the next show or 2. This is kind of like the GeoGuess, so you'll do it. Yeah, kind of like that. Just instead of which map I'm on, it's there's something wrong that like should not exist on that map. See that? Yo, Whale purchases bloody oath. Whale purchase member. Let's go. Woo! L. nah, there's just some W's there. Bloody oath. Lobby code at the bottom of the picture. Nah, it's not the lobby code. Not the lobby code at all. Alright. So their second choice was Tiptoe. So next up will be Tiptoe, and then we'll go and get the next image. Oh yeah, don't spend L's in this one. First time's a joke, after that's like, I don't know. Currently in Pixel Stream, W Yoshi. I played these games before, hell yeah. Next week, Whale, I'll try to reach out to you. Yo, N1 gifted? The goes to Kai, let's freaking go, bloody oath. Bloody oath. Let's go. Alright, Tiptoe. Let's get it. Ask Whale to raid you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tails. One time's a joke, but like spamming it like that. I don't think people take it as a joke after that. Unless I win. If I win and people spam L, that's a whole different story. And 10 gifted? Wait, what? What? Yo! And he's gifting the people that just came in the raid. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo! Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even play this. Oh yeah, by the way, as well, put that Tiptoe image before, guys. As you can see, there's only 1 Yeetus. There's never 2 Yeetuses. Ah, crap. Oh my goodness, that is, well, I think that's 12. Okay, so if I was a count, so I mean, we have beaten our member goal of 120. We're at 135 now, so I will make a goal for 150. So yeah, next week 100 snipes, guys. 100 public matches of Fall Guys. It will be separated 2 streams because I don't want to do another 24-hour stream, you know, but Yeah, so next weekend, expect Saturday and Sunday to pretty much be 50 snipes each. So yeah. Gifted a bunch of Bundans. Yo, let me see those Bundan names. We got Megaman and Mr. Gamer, Yoshi Parker, Oblige, Bullet, Jaguar, Jeff, Duck, ST Plays, Joseph. Yo, legends. Appreciate it. Let's go. Guys, give me some credit, because if I didn't ask Whale to rate him, he wouldn't do all that. Appreciate it. Thank you, Live Move, for suggesting over here, man. All right, guys, we're gonna get ourselves a new image. If you guys want to join in, your lobby code is WYHBT. Let me just make sure we've got a different image. Are you guys ready? Now, I do expect this one to either be very easy or like it could take a while, because I'm not gonna lie. All right, 3, 2, 1, bam. What is wrong with this image? And besides the lobby code at the bottom, that doesn't count, because I just want people to see the lobby code. I mean, I can get rid of it. There's no... All right, we've got one straight away. Straight away. Tail Tagger got it correct. There is no side platforms. You know those like platforms people call useless on the side that like goes down to the checkpoint? Those are missing. So on the far left, far right, you've got some side platforms, and they have been removed. Bro, that was so quick. I was expecting to at least take like 30 seconds. But to be fair, there's like 20 people, at least according to 25 people. So I do expect someone to like just know it. They are useless. Yep, they are useless. All right. All right, Tail Tagger, what show or shows would you like to choose? And yes, you can choose a creative map if you like. There's no 4 platforms, since I remember having 3. Wait, give me a second. Oh, you're talking about the like those like levitating platforms? So there is 4. There's like 3 that go up and down, and the 4th one at the end goes left to right, if that's what you're talking about. Got gifted member. Let's go, Jaguar. Gotta go, chat. Appreciate it. Well, have a good night's sleep, or have a good kick stream, whatever's happening, mate, and catch ya in another one. All right. Where's Tail Tagger? Lost Temple. Okay, so you just want some Jungle Jumble. Beautiful. And yeah, we're going to get this first one going. Good luck. Let's add or whale to the Beyond supporters here. So, or whale with the raid. Cheese connoisseur. Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's a renewal because he has purchased it before. And 11 gifted. Wow, thanks, man. Alright. So yeah, I think I will be adding 150. W Chewy. I've already got a pinned message, but I do really like that one. Alright, looks like we got Penguin Pool Party. That's a bit unlucky. Oh, let's go, Yoshi. Yoshi! Oh, no. There we go. Uh-oh. Nah, Carter's gonna be a little bit aggressive here. He wants that penguin. No, thanks to myself, because I'm the one asked to play. W, Live Moon. W, Bundun Squad. Appreciate it. That was a W pin message, sure. Just, yeah, I've already got myself a pin. I don't think we're gonna qual here. I don't think we are. Uh-oh. Yeah, nah, that's GG's. It's not Penguin Pool Party. This is Whimsy Pool Party. So I don't get what you mean. Look, it's the Gamer Guy. Yeah, the Gamer Guy is back indeed. We're definitely not bun done. Are you sure about that, 2025? Why is Asher playing on an account? He's always first, Glizzy, that's why. Like, you never escape the Asher. He's always, like, around. Alright, who's gonna make it through the lost temple? We will. You know what? I think it's gonna be the person that chose it. Tail Tagger. We'll spectate you. Good luck, everyone. Oh my goodness. When you have a bit, because I've been sick, oh man. I haven't been streaming for a while. This feels like weird. Oh, I know where the path is. You guys are going the wrong way, I think. You guys are going the wrong way. It was back there. It was back there. Oh, Glizzy G getting the dub. Jeez. Was that you at the end, Chewy? That didn't make that? Missed the jump, yeah. Alright guys, if you like Jordan, WYHBT is your lobby code. That was such a smelly path for real. That like little end bit, I was like, honestly, that even with the old format, that makes sense to me, but man, that was crazy. When I mean old, I mean like probably like 2 years ago, because I'm more familiar with that. You're still banned, mate. I know you used to go by AF16 Hazan, mate. Yeah, man. All I care about is that you don't impersonate community members, man. The fact that you still don't see the light on that shows me your true behavior. How you doing, Wallaby? Welcome in. That's you should 100% do Fortnite members tomorrow for all the new members. It should be Monday, honestly, Tails. Monday or Tuesday is what I'm aiming for Fortnite members. Whale did Among Us hide and seek people ready. Oh, that's keen. I love it. Tail Tagger, what other show would you like to choose before we do move on to the next image? I prefer a ruler, but I'd say it's a very W in terms of basics. I'm keen for when Bobby's Basics Plus does get like the full release. But yeah. Yeah, because that was a pretty quick round, Tail Tagger. So I thought we'll do one more. Just don't choose a long one. Don't choose like a very long one otherwise. Can you do Fortnite members early? Because it's like 2 AM for me for the last time. Bouncy ball. Alright. Done. Let me pick for real. Nah, mate. Just because I mix your two names doesn't mean I'm gonna allow it like that. If Tail Tagger wants you to pick, that's a whole different story. Is that the next image? Nah, no creative maps. It's all Unity-based maps, and it's none of the vaulted maps. Is there a normal fun? It's all creative rounds in this one. I did see Whirligig though. I saw an image of Whirligig in this. I don't know if you can get it or not. If you can, that's pretty sick. Rip Super Mario Odyssey and World. No. Super Mario World should happen next week. I'm actually really keen to do that stream. I've got the scenes and everything set up. Bro's got a fresh pair right here. now that I don't play this level on lag, this I actually do like it a bit. Like, I already found this map pretty solid, but beautiful. Bro, gained the Super Mario Odyssey world record. Yeah, I don't get that person had the kicks problem. Like for me, it's just a reflection of his behavior. Look, I could care less that, you know, he was targeting someone. Like, so be it. I'll just do a kick, be like, catch you the next one. But the fact that he decided, you know what? I'm gonna go and impersonate that account, try to trick them, and, you know, try to get them to say roots, you know, think that they're saying rude stuff, was my biggest problem. And, you know, since they think that, like, you know, I've seen how they are in other streams. Like, I know he's got me blocked on the main account. I can still see your comments, mate. I don't care if you block me or not. I still see them. That's just a reflection on your behavior, Hazan. AF16 Hazan, to be exact, or now he's known as like WH something. Oh, dude. Wait. Gate crash? Wait, was that gate crash too? Honestly, adding the ball power up to some of the race courses, etc. would be pretty cool. But I've never played any of them in this mode. Didn't know what I was doing. Fair enough, Drew. I do my Odyssey. I might be doing it next week, but I'll see what happens. We already beat Bowser and stuff, so I probably will... no, not probably. I will be aiming towards 100%, but I won't be streaming it as much. It's just a preview glitch. Oh, really? So there's actually no whirligig or gate crash. That sucks. Because honestly, especially whirligig would be sick with the ball power up. I feel like this map has so much going on to it that this does not really feel like a finale. This feels like a regular, like, just race round with like a lot in it. I don't think it's like badly designed, but it does need like a tone down in the first half, because this second half is really solid. But the first half is extremely cluttered. And let's go. I got the dub there. I saw someone like right at the end. They maybe got the confetti of doom. But yeah. I almost cheese map. You could cheese that map? Honestly, I'm not surprised that. But yeah. Alright, guys. I've got a new image. I got romped. Sorry, Chewy. Alright, guys. We got a new image. Are you guys ready for the next image? Make sure you fast forward the stream as well, because to get the most optimal time, I'll bring up the image in 10 seconds. In fact, I actually should have the timer display. Give me a second. I'm actually going to set up the timer display. Timer display. Bam. Alright. Bam. Once that timer hits 0, I will be showing the image. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. Let me just fix that. There we go. What is wrong with this image? And I can see someone guessing this in like 10 seconds. And just keep in mind, I'm going in order what I see from the chat. Yeah, there we go. Straight away. Straight away. Why? Who is this? Who is this? I need to double check. Oh, that's Gabby on an old account. Okay. That was probably the wrong time to bring an old account, considering the person that we had to hide, Gabby. Like, wrong time. But yeah, Gabby got that correct. The hoverboard is facing the wrong way. So yeah, bloody oath. So we're still in the easy images right now. But you know what? Just to make sure that this next one's much more difficult. On my screen. Yeah, on my end, Gabby was first, then you, then Glizzy. I'm on mobile. It doesn't matter if you're on mobile or not. It's just based on like server and all that stuff. This one isn't mine. Then who is that? Because I will do a ban. If I don't know who that is. I thought it was you because you usually pop in something similar. Die Angel take some notes. Bloody hell. I was gonna say the arrows are in different colors. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I don't know who that is, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give it to Yoshi Parker. So, Yoshi, congratulations. I'm gonna give that to you. So, yeah. Bloody oath. So what shows you have to choose? If you got a career map, feel free to choose. Maybe it's just Twitch. The messages pop up pretty much instantly. But yeah. Latency for me is 2 seconds. Yeah, I've got about a 2-second delay. We'll need an answer in about 30 seconds, Yoshi. But yeah, I'll show the games tab. It can be pretty much anything here, as long as player count permits. This is so rigged. It's me. Okay. Says me 5 times. Sorry, Tails. Well, I'll unhide it, but yeah, I'll need your specific account next time, because I had the assumption that was Gabby, and I did say earlier in the stream, I was like that was Gabby's old account. Just joined the Discord. W Chewy. Hexathon? Alright. Because how long Hexathon can take, this road will be the only round before we do the next image. So, yeah, bloody oath. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Let's get it. How you doing, cats? Welcome in. Oh, I must have missed... Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense. I missed that. Sorry, Tails. Alright, I'll get the next image going. Ready. And this next one is definitely going to be more difficult, so... Yeah. Do I put that? Oh, I don't know if I do that. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm gonna do this one. Well, I do know that old account is yours now, Tails. So if you do use it, then, yeah, I'll know it's you. Just before I had the assumption it was Gabby. Let's be about Gabby. my god. Oh, how am I alive? It's so cheese rigged. I'm subscribing. It's not my fault. I mean, that is true, that last part. That is true, the last part. Sorry, man. The first two is not reasonable, but the third one definitely is. That one. I got a Tiber ad mid-game. Oh, mate, that would have been horrendous. Two extraterrestrials is wild, for real. I'm surprised there's no, like, 3-rounder hexaterrestrial. Like, there's a 3-rounder hexaring, 3-rounder hexagon, but no 3-rounder hexaterrestrial. Considering that you could get up to 39 people in hexaterrestrial, they should definitely do it. You're mean, I'm dropping a like and sub to on all those notifications. Oh, that's not reasonable at all, Drew. That's a very nice number. Yo, thank you, Cads. Thank you, everyone. That means we've hit the lack goal of 20. All right, well, I will update that in just a moment. Because I do forget to update it, and honestly, I don't mind. So yeah, we'll leave that at 30. I do not update the subscriber goal. That's just on a daily basis. But yeah, like if we do hit it, and I think I'm gonna be streaming for like a lot longer, I'll update it. See, after this match has finished, we will move on to the next image. Just gotta double check it is the correct one. Yep, it is. Okay, beautiful. All about to get the worst hex map. Yeah, for real. Like, for me, if they just like cut this in like half, like if it's like 15, 20 people, I think this, like, you know, map is fine. But when you got like less than 10, especially 5 or less, if it was like half the height, I think it'd still be pretty solid. See you, Glizzy. Sorry. Yeah, at least the gamble, like, is really lucky for you. Just the heist isn't lucky, which is sad to see. Like, it should be like an 85% chance now to win it. But for you, it's like 0%, which is very weird. You've just been like that unlucky. I'll leave a like, W Jaguar. Yeah, any form of interaction does help. Like, drop in a like, dislike, commenting, watching the stream, subscribe, being a subscriber. Like, all of that does help out. So, thank you. And I one step further, appreciate Whale with the raid, the member renewal, and 11 gifted. Which means when I do eventually update this to say 150, we will be at about 135. Now, I don't remember the exact number anymore. I think it was just slightly less. I think it was like 134 or something, but I'm just going to say 135 for, like, for the sake of it. If I did say 135 before, then I'm correct with that. So, yeah. Because we had 123 before we started the stream, like on the goal. And yeah, that means for the gifted beyond supporters here, I have to add chaos to it. I have to update lizard, and now I have to add whale to it as well. Because yeah, yesterday's Phasmo, last night's Phasmo stream, I need to update the numbers for that on this scene. And next stream for Minecraft, guys, I will be announcing the 3 new moderators. I will confirm right now. It's one YouTube moderator and 2 Discord moderators, whom can definitely upgrade towards YouTube as well. Just need to give it a little bit more time. Not going to give out any names until that Minecraft stream happens. So whenever I do end this, just so I make sure I got everything correct, it's going to be a 30-minute gap. So I do have Minecraft set for 3 p.m. But if the stream lasts till about 2:40, 2:45, Minecraft will start at, like, 3:10, 3:15 p.m. You probably won't renew memberships. Yeah. Understandable, live it. I still appreciate you for suggesting the raid here. I just gotta add that to the Beyond supporters. That's all. It's still respected, trust me. I still say with certain names, like there was another Yoshi more recently. He suggested this community like to raid us back February last year. I still reference that when I do talk about that channel to this day. Can we end it now? I want to know the new mods. Nah, Minecraft stream, Gabby. I was going to do it this stream, but I don't have the scene set up on the floor, guys, because I have to fix up the majority of images. All right, guys. The next image is about to pop up. Are we ready? Have we fast forward the stream? Because whoever guesses this right, there is only one thing wrong with it. All right. This image is going to pop up in 5 seconds. So you're going to tell me what's wrong and possibly why it's wrong. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. This one's going to be a lot more difficult. But I can definitely see someone guessing in 5 seconds. But we'll see what happens. There isn't anything. No, there is something wrong. The arrows. I will need you to specify what arrows or where the arrows are. One of the arrows are symmetrical. Which arrow are we talking about on screen? Or like that's not symmetrical. Like, just give me like a rough location. Because I'm not gonna say if that's what's wrong or not. The button on the trolley next to the conveyor moved. That button on the trolley is where it's meant to be. The corner arrow looks weird. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you're talking about the one near that jump pad. That is how it's meant to be. Because arrow conveyor by a green button. That is how it's meant to be. Those arrows that are like cut off are what they're meant to be. The lit up one. That is how it's meant to be, that lit up one. I think if you're talking about that one, like to my right, I think that, I don't know if that moves around or not, but yes, that is where it's meant to be in the base game. The fingers of the bean looks like, that's how the fingers are meant to be. The fingers have not been altered. Where would there be a Missy Button line moon? This one's a lot more difficult. This was going to be same as one of the last ones. I thought we've had a lot of easy ones. Let's Can we get a hint? I will be giving a hint. In about... let's go 90 seconds. Let's go 90 seconds. I'm going to put a time on the top right. No, that's not it, by the way. There's a pipe that's not supposed to be there. I will... Which pipe? Which pipe? We'll need to know, like, where or why. Because I could see, like, quite a few pipes. The button on the orange treadmills are missing. They're on the other side of the screenshot. They're meant to be, you know, like because they go from one side to another, and they're on the other side. There's a pipe that's on the low gravitational section. That pipe, there's no missing pipe in the low gravitational section. Trollbots are missing on the left. The trollbots on the left, if I think I know what you're talking about, are where they're meant to be. They just might not be on camera, or if you talk about the ones in the anti-grav, you can see the two at the bottom. I said, alright, it's alright. The low, yep, alright, Tails has got it. The Tails has got, so every anti-grav in this game has like those like anti-grav corners to light it up, and they are completely missing. You would be able to see a little bit of it, but most important, you'd be able to see the glow of the... And they are missing. If you look on the top left, every anti-grav in solos or anything, like, regardless, it has those little projectors. There you go. The projectors, yep. And they are not there in the screenshot. How are we supposed to know that? It's a more difficult round, Yoshi. That's why. That was a hard one. Let's go. Tails with the dub. All right, Tails, what would you like to pick from the game tab? So easy. I think a lot of people... we fell for so many red herrings. That's so good. I like how much red herrings people fell for. Like, it feels good when that happens for me. Like, obviously, it's bad for you guys, but for me, it's like, it worked. Then we get to pick a code. All right, too easy. If you guys want to join in, WYHBT is your lobby code. We're going through quite the amount of images, I'm not going to lie. I think that was like the 7th or 8th. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 so far. The next few are definitely going to be quite difficult, and there's a few that's like, there's 2 things wrong, so yeah. Have a good one, Jaguar. Catch ya in another one. Evil ads. It wasn't a tricky one. It was definitely an evil one, but if you ever play Frantic Factory, getting the angle I've got, you will definitely see the low gravity projectors. I don't know what they're exactly called in game, but I mean, calling them projectors sounds about right. I'll tell you if the image has 2 things wrong with it. Don't worry. Sonic.exe escape. Alright. Looks like we're gonna do this one. Good luck. Let's get it. The trolley ball on the orange conveyor is on the grey when it's supposed to be on the white. Let me just... Okay, yeah, I've got the right image. Nah, that's actually where it's meant to be. I now know what you guys are talking about. No, that actually is correct. That trolley, that like little bot is where it's meant to be. I do remember, like, I have not altered that, so I know that's exactly where it's meant to be, but not even like a version difference or something. Well, I don't know if those should be slime. Died to a lag spike, yeah. Wasn't there a tube on the right side conveyor? I haven't changed the image. No. I know what you're talking about now. Those are the only pipe frames. If you're talking about that, like those like gray pipe frames in the background, like not very far background, just at the, like, behind the scenes here. Like, I know they're exactly the same, but, like, those two buttons in front of me, like, back there, you see those pipes that go around? Those are the only pipe frames on this side. I died to an unfair death. We can replay that. Just keep in mind, if we do replay this, we will be getting the next image in just a moment. I didn't touch the blood on the floor by eliminate. Yeah, I feel like there could definitely be some readjustments to that map. I know exactly where Tails is going with it. But yeah, some of it I feel like just needs to be that little bit more, like, visible, and that's all. Because you saw how I died. I literally had unfair death where my character, like, does, like, the auto hop, and it auto hopped into the pipe, which felt pretty unfair. I feel like those pipes should just, like, you know, stop you in the tracks. Like, if you hit it, like, you're already gonna, like, you know, get knocked out for a bit. I love the concept. I love the idea. I love the theming. Just a few adjustments. Oh, what I'm standing on? Oh, okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let me reread that. Was it? Oh, yeah, I know what exactly you're talking about now. The tube. So the tube I'm standing on, there is meant to be one on the right side. Obviously, it's off screen. Like, it's a little bit further down, is what I'm saying. Like, it is there. It's just, you know, it's a little bit further down. I now know what exactly you're talking about. Yeah, these are those pipes. Because I don't know if this is gonna, like, kill me or those pipes. On, like, a first, even second playthrough. But I think right there, that, like, spike trap, I feel like a lot of people will know that's gonna, like, kill you. So it's just off screen. Yeah. And I've not altered it anyway. It is where it's meant to be on the map. One of the better survival maps I played. Definitely one of the better, like, swiveler-based maps I played. 100%. Alright. Well, we're gonna get the next image, guys. We're gonna get the next image. So, yeah. I thought for sure that was it for a while. Nah, fair enough. If I'm, like, fully confused, most likely just think that I haven't, like, altered it. Alright. This one right here, I think this would probably be one of the last easier ones. But even then, I'm not even too sure because I'm not the best judge on difficulty. Make sure you fast forward the stream because I'm going to be putting up the next image in about 15 seconds. So once the time hits 0, the next image will pop up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What is wrong with Little Leapers? Now, guys, I know the UI is gone. The UI is gone. But in free cam screenshots, there's no UI, so keep that in mind. No waterfall, no free hours. Now, why would there be no free arrows? I can give you that, but why would there be no free arrows? The background, that's actually how the background is right now. There is missing colors in the background in this current version. At least on PC and Xbox, there's no colors in the background. That tree is full of color and the rest are gray. Yeah. So that's actually how the background is. It's glitched at the moment. It's all missing color. One of the pads look weird. Yeah, the lily pad's fine. The lilies on the side are gone next to the side. Yep, there you go. I'm going to give out 1 to Lineman and 1 to Tails. So there is meant to be 3 arrows, as Lineman says. However, actually, technically in the game there is. But the reason there's no arrows is what Tails said. There's meant to be lily pads over where the arrows are on the checkpoint. So if you look at the bottom of where I am, so let's cut this bottom half here. See the left and right arrows? Those are not meant to be there because lily pads are actually meant to be covering them. So I will give out 1 to Tails and 1 to Lineman. So yeah. So that's the last easy image I've got. So everything else is either there's 2 things wrong or it's all downhill from here. All right, bloody oath. Yeah, you got it right, Lion Moon. I just need the why there's no 3 arrows. So but I'll give you both 1 because yeah, you were like in the right direction. Leap is not your map. Fair enough, Gwen. I was just about to say that. W Drew. Updo play Fall Guys, so thank you very much for making it 500% harder. Oh, that's fair enough. 2025. All right, Lyman, what show or map would you like to play? And Tails has already got his choice there. I don't like Lulu Leapers. No, that's fair. But any map that isn't vaulted can pop up. Alright, CD Escape. Love that map. Let Tails pick. Alright, well, Tails, you get 2 choices. So we've got CD Escape. What would be your second choice? I would definitely recommend something from the Games tab, because otherwise some people are going to get creative fatigue. Let's do Volley after this. We'll start with Volley first, actually. You know what? Let's get some Volleyball first. W Tails goat pick for real. Now, will it be instant finale or will it be, hey, we've got an extra round. Let's go. I definitely wasn't talking about something else. Honestly, that is close enough to it, Tails. Let me verse add stuff for. I want to see who I'm going up against. I bet you it's Tails. I got the wrong one. I still call Tail Tagger Tails by accident from time to time. It's off server volley. I understand your pain, Drew. I understand your pain. Alright, I'm gonna lock in now. Good luck. I don't like Volley 4. That's alright. Volley would have been my pick. Nice. I know, I would love to do like a Volley 4 genuine tournament. But the wheel, instead of being challenges, it just chooses the server. For 2 to 3 rounds, just so it's not completely unfair for, everyone. Sorry, Tail Tagger. This feels so bad. The only person off server that's sweated out to beat me is Ouija. He does so well on this, no matter what server it's on. Sorry, Tail Tagger. Simon gave up. Alright, well, it looks like I have to go against you. Then Tails after this. I would definitely love that along with button bashes because I want to practice these rounds more. Okay, you've never seen me in volley at my prime then? Nah, I actually haven't, Drew. I 9-0'd my opponent. Let's go, Glizzy. Ouija's the final boss of Volley 4. Money FM's final boss of Bro, Money FM on his server and button bashes is absolutely scary. Like, I already have trouble going against him on my server. Like, it's like, it's such a close one. And then, like, him on his server, it's GG's at that point. I saw the screenshot you sent, Gwen, but you got, like, 20 to 5 or something. Oh, I'm going up against Glizzy. Let's go. All right, this one right here. This is fair. This one's fair. This is fair. Like, I got wrecked by my FM as shared in Discord. Yeah, nah. The times I have lurked in Mooney streams, like, seeing Money FM how he does in her streams is bloody crazy. 27 to 10, though. Can we get a hit every first? Nah, 90 seconds for the first hit. Because otherwise it might be a bit too, like, easy. Well, I don't know about too easy, but I do have to, like, draw out the stream a little bit. Just a little bit more. So I do want this to at least last for 2.5 hours. And yeah, next time I do this, hopefully I've got better scenes that show it off. Because my main because this morning I was meant to set up the scenes for the Tingo, but I had to fix up like half the images because the qualified and eliminated were not there. Because how FGTools is like at the moment. And yeah, Short Circuit was even more annoying because the lap counter wasn't there. I've been trying to do that quite a bit more recently, where instead of just going aggressive with the ball, I play a bit passively. And, you know, it's like, instead of getting them to hit the ball, it's like, what if I hit the ball to my side first? I definitely wasn't talking about the two lilies near the start where the skip is. Well, do you want Lime Moon to choose the second one, even though he let you choose one regardless? I looked at that too, Taz. Yeah, none of the loot pads at the beginning were altered. It was all like at the bottom of the screen. I'm not as good as it used to be at volley, but still decent enough. Let's go. All right, looks like we'll be spectating the two. Good luck. We got Mine Army and we got Tails. All right. So after this map, we've got Tails' creative map, and then we've got a new image. Now, I will say with this next image, it is an LS1 themed map. That's all I'm gonna say. You got 1 in 40 chance to guess which map it is. Roughly. Nah, the fee is though, it obviously is not GeoGuessr, so I just wanted to say that. Can I have it instead? Well, you want to choose the next show, 2025? He wanted this, so yeah, I know. That's why I'm not like too worried about it. At the same time, I mean, you talked about you didn't talk about the start. So I thought you meant the sides, where I was talking about the side arrows, or like there's not meant to be 3 arrows. That's so good, you qualified. Yeah, I did. To be fair, that was my first volley in ages. Nah, fair enough. Drew. Oh, 1-all. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? And it will be Tails. GG's. I need to change this winning animation, actually, next time, but I keep forgetting about it. I'm so good at picking, ignore the fact I don't play Fall Guys, for real. See you, Tail Tag. Have a good one, mate. Get you in another one. We'll catch you for Minecraft later. I'm so goated. Alright, Tails, Chibi, City Escape, and then we're gonna get another image. Hopefully the stream lasts till about 2:30 p.m. I mean, if all images are done by 2:15, then so be it. If I get one correct, I'm choosing volley. Hell yeah, mate. I want more of these with YouTube chat for it. It's actually fun. Love it. Love the feedback. Hopefully down the line I will. Because I can make GeoGuessr with YouTube chat work. It's just like, I feel like Guess What's Wrong is better for it because I can get one person right on it. I feel like if I had to do GeoGuessr with YouTube chat, because I have been like planning it, I would have to do a command like lock in or something like, or like lock in this map or whatever. And whoever's the first one to lock in the correct map, you know, gets to choose the next show or something. If I get one correct, I'll get button, but you're going to choose button bashes. That's fair. All right, let's go for some City Escape. And after the City Escape here, I will get the next image going. If someone's like camping or whatever at the end or whatever, you know, wasting time, first off, I will need you to qualify. But secondly, I'll just show the image of what's wrong for the next one. But that's if someone's camping. I was going to be in GeoGuessr, but I was too late to DM you. Fair oblige. Is Ouija still around? Never got my volley 1v1 against him. I have... last time I saw him, I think was during the 24-hour stream I did. About 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I have barely seen him like any other time around. I love that this is an invisible ramp. Gonna go now. Too easy, Gleezy. Have a good one, mate. Kietcha. And another one. That's the first time I've been able to do that. Let's go. Mosh beat Jim again. Oh, Jim. Ah, crap. Ah, bloody oath. Nah, what a map. I love a little bit of adventure going around it. I'm not familiar with Sonic Adventures. But yeah, nah, love the design of this map. Yeah, I'm surprised not much people have, like, used the, like... I feel like that part definitely slows it down quite a bit, but I'm not too familiar with Sonic Adventure, so I don't know how it's meant to be. I'm surprised no one uses the idea of, like, a beadball as crouching to this day. Because it's a really nice idea. Oh! Hold up. I see someone trying to cheese the map here. Hold up. Hopefully you're able to do it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe you have to stay in the beanball arcade. Maybe you have to like go all the way around. It's beanball. Oh, what a cheese! Yo, that is... Yo. Well, in the case of cheese or no cheese, guys, Bloody hell, that map is definitely cheesable. Let's put one for cheesable maps on this one. Bloody hell. Actually, fire skip for real. Honestly, I'd keep that in. Because yeah, that is absolute fire. Yes, I've got the cheese or no cheese scenes on of this collection. Is the word nitrogen? Oh my, I can't believe you guessed what the word is. Alright guys, it's time to guess the word, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you fast forward the stream. So, you know, you get the most optimal time, because some people like 30, 40 seconds. And yeah, next image in 15 seconds. Can you tell me what's wrong with this upcoming image? And why it's wrong? Obviously, the why could be very simple, or it could be a little bit more detailed. Bam. This one's definitely a bit trickier than the others. Make that part easier. I think just a checkpoint that's closer would definitely help out a bit. Guess the word? No, it's not guess the word. The furthest yellow sign. What's wrong with the furthest yellow sign? Hope you're doing well, Party. Welcome in. No middle fan. There is a middle fan. If you talk about the one on the ramp, you can barely see the tip of it. Blue arrow. What's wrong with the blue arrow? Fan platforms. Are you talking about like the giant fan at the end? That is completely fine. Middle fan looks weird. The middle fan is completely fine. But what is weird about it? There is no center fan. If you're talking about on the ramp, there is that center like fan. You can see the tip of it just like on the ramp right there. Had the bars be... what would have been interfered with the bars 2025? Need to be a little bit more descriptive. If you look on the right, there's no one in coordination with the furthest one on the left. I think that's just based on where I am on the map. There should be a blue arrow, but obviously it's just off screen. I have not altered that blue arrow that's meant to be symmetrical, if it is symmetrical. There isn't a fourth yellow sign. There is a fourth arrow at the end, if that's the one you're talking about. I'm talking about the fan platform on the left. Oh, you talking about the propeller on the bottom? There is meant to be one of those propellers at the bottom. Right there. Gotcha. I got you what you're talking about now. The floating balloon. There is a floating balloon on this map. Clockwise instead of counterclockwise. They're all like turning in that correct direction. There's no... Yeah, there we go. Line Moon's got it. Line Moon has got it. You see that giant bar in the middle? So in the variation where there's less spinning bars, it's meant to be a single bar. However, with this variation, it's always a double bar. So I actually do have a screenshot to show if I did save it on here. It should be like this. That giant bar in the middle should be a double with this variation. It's never a single bar here. So, yeah, nice job, man. Let's go. Bloody oath. And yeah, by the way, this is what I had to do to get the qualified. And in the case of short circuit, which we will see next, because I'm actually going to do that next, I had to like make sure that to make everything invisible so I could actually like cut it out and make it look clean. All right, Line Moon. I know you're choosing button bashers. So yeah, we'll do some button basher royale. With how long this may take. It may be the only one. Bro, I thought that was doubled and we couldn't see that. Nah. You would be able to at least see like one bar of two. That's why I tried to make it look like you like it. You know, if you can't see the bar like facing forward or backwards, you know, you would be able to see at least one bar. The fact that you can't see no bars and it's always the double bar means that it has been altered. Yeah, day's been going all right. Day's been going all right. How about yourself, Arcade? Yeah, we'll wait 20 seconds. That's a go into space in 2025. Yeah, I had to remove the whole like environment just so I could get the images correct on it. So if you saw me on Fall Guys earlier, it was trying to do that. What? I just put myself on Do Not Disturb. Wait, what? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I did. There we go. Now, keep in mind, I still get those invites through my laptop. So if I do get a spam of invites, I'll just do a block. I'm not joining your Xbox party, Tails. I don't join. I don't, unless it's for a certain stream or whatever, I don't join Xbox parties. So yeah. Alright, Pisces in. Good luck, everyone. Let's get it. I'm not playing right now, so I want to see some of you guys struggling for real. I know how to feel, because like I'm so used to playing this map off ping, it doesn't feel right to play on ping. So I probably am going to do worse than if I play this on US East. I have gone a fair bit better, but I would not say I am good at this map. Ain't no pie like a Moon's party. Yeah, because usually I would hit the button and already be on my way. So it feels like off for me. Honestly, I don't know how I got that. We fall off the same feed, Pisces. Alright. There you go. I'll just leave it at that. 619A. Bioka. Bioka. Sorry, Pisces. Ain't no pie like a Tails Xbox pie, bro. I don't want to join one of those. If it was about what's wrong with the Baldy image, you guys might be cooked. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to do it for different games, but yeah. I will need to like get like PC, be able to like access files and stuff, and be able to like alter it in different ways, so I could do it for different games. If this was Odyssey, you'd be dead. Yeah. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Nintendo with the license update? It's like, if you modify your Switch, that's it, revoke all your licenses. Like, you know, if it's single player, like, what's... Like, there's no need to do that. Oh my goodness, that actually worked. Wow. Stumbling on that part. Alright, there we go. Drew is competitive, and that's a compliment. Honestly, if Drew's doing really well off being, I'd love to see it. GG's, Yoshi. GG's, man. Bro's not even going to get the 20. Yeah, nah. That's keep stealing points. All right, Tails versus me. All right. All right. Me on ping versus Tails off ping. All right. What's going to happen here? That's equals me and buttons. These maps just blow up. So yeah, that's how I feel like playing these maps like 95% of the time, Drew. Like, oh, mate. But I've kind of got used to them. Like, I'm actually surprisingly, I feel like I'm actually doing pretty well on server. Like, Tails hit that button probably like ages ago. I mean... Oh, Tails making that comeback. Let's go. Yo, we got an Aiden raid. Yo, let's go, Aiden. Yo, how's the stream, man? Bloody oath. Yo, we got Daz popping. We got Mr. Gamer once again popping on another raid. Yo, how was the stream, Aiden? It was good. Nice. W rate indeed. And we're about to show another image as well. I don't know where Aiden though. He'll pop in. If he pops in, I'll be able to add him to the Beyond supporters. If you guys like to join the lobby, it's WYHBT. That's WYHBT. Like to join on in. Alright, make sure you guys do fast forward the streams. If you got scared, go to North Korea server. Nah, good, thanks. Yep, next image is about to pop up shortly. So once again, 15 seconds. Now this one, I will say right now, there is two things wrong with this next map. We've got washed Poppy on in. Bloody oath. Alright, 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Bam. There is two things wrong with this image. Can you figure out what it is? If the lapse or qualifier looks wrong, just keep in mind I had to edit that in for authenticity. So if it looks a bit off, I won't count it. So I'll just specify those two. Qualified and lapse is completely fine. So what is wrong? And you might have to tell me why it's wrong. Isn't there only two bouncy things instead of 3? There is actually 4, but one of them's off screen. Confetti on conveyor is 1. Wait, confetti? Wait, what? I have to... I don't see confetti on... Are you talking about the bumpers? You talk about the bumpers because, yeah, the bumpers look like it overlaps the conveyor, but no, those are... That's not the conveyor. Like, they're two different objects. Yeah, I'll have to read it in order, by the way, Picey. The banner furthest on right is just over the border. The banner has not been altered. The arrow? Which arrow? Which arrow are you talking about? We'll need you to specify. It could be right, could be wrong. The punching gloves have not been altered. They are meant to be like that. Oh my. The design on the conveyor. The design on the conveyor has not been altered. 2 buttons of low grab zone. You could only see there is 3 buttons, but one of them is behind the wall. The buttons have not been altered. And by the way, if you say the buttons look weird, like it's got the white on, it actually is like that at the moment on PC and Xbox. When the buttons are further away. Is the gravity what's wrong with the gravity? We'll need you to specify. The buttons in the gravity pink look like fans. No, they're not fans. I think that's what I was just talking about. The white looking thing on it, that is a visual bug that's been in the game for like a year now. The arrow. I will need to specify what kind of arrow, because there's a lot of arrows. Like there's a conveyor, there's a giant white one in front of me. There's the arrows on the low grab or the grab zone. I hate ads. Oh, I should pause them actually. Hold up. I might actually... Yeah, hang on. Give me a second. I'll delay the ads by 5 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna give a... a hint in 90 seconds. So let me just put the timer on over here. There you go. Alright. There you go. So when 90 seconds is up, I will give a hint. There's 2 things wrong, by the way. 2 buttons of low grab. Oh, I've already mentioned that. Alright, so I've caught up with all that. I swear there's like 9. Missing blocks. So a lot of them are probably off screen behind me. Yes, there's a lot more blocks, but they're like behind me. The blocks, there is a correct amount. The sign on the right, the wrong symbol. Oh, you're talking about the banner? That is the correct banner. Even the lighting looks off because of my PC settings. The walls are not arranged. Are they wrong? We'll need to specify what kind of walls, Quokka, in the block section. Oh, no, those ones? Yeah, no, the walls have not been altered. The circles have no bouncy thing in the middle. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think there is a bouncy thing in the middle. It's... Hang on, give me a second. Let me... Nah, it is how it's meant to be on that variation. Is this map ever used as a finale? It's never used as a finale. But if it's because you're saying one qualifier, it's because all these are done in single player. So, yeah, I'm not counting anything that's, like, you know, beyond 1. Alright, I'm going to just catch up with everything I see on my screen, and then I'm going to give a hint. There's no corners. There is the... give me a second. Hold up. Yeah, there is. If you look on the low grab on the right side, you'll see those low grabs. So, the ones on this are a lot higher, and you could just barely see the ones on the right side, but you can't see the one... Oh, wait, hold up. There is one missing. I've not altered that in any way. Is that a bug on this map? Oh, I'll have to double check short circuit. I've not altered the low grab, so that might be missing from the base map. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I haven't altered that obliged, so that's unfortunately that's not right. Yeah, that might be a bug. You might have discovered something on that. Yeah, there should at least be one on that over there. Alright, I've just got to that obliges message there. Alright, so the hint is, guys, it's on the left side of the screen. Both things are wrong on the left half of the screen. The circle roundabouts have no bounce. Okay, I've already caught up to that. Pole. I need to specify what pole, because, like, where it is, what it is, because there's a lot of poles on this, Bonnie. This is lap 2, not lap 1. This is lap 1 of 2. if you talk about because some stuff, more stuff is activated, you can just wait on top of that for a fair bit for the stuff to activate. There isn't like trigger zones to activate stuff on short circuit or nor speed circuit. The arrow in the background is pointing the wrong direction. The arrow is pointing in the correct direction it's meant to. I know which one you're talking about, I think. It's the sign flag thing at the start. That sign flag thing is where it's meant to be. The laser beam's totally the wrong section. This laser beam is in the correct section. No projected the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check that because I have not altered that. That might just not be on this map. Alright. I've just got to Nightbot's his Discord link, so yeah. Yeah, well, I'll just tell you right now, Bonnie, there is no pole missing. The lap count is wrong, should be 2. No, lap is number 1. The punching gloves have not been altered. Is the minus symbol wrong? And minus symbol is not wrong. Which way is left again? Over there, Tails. The green bit in front of the first conveyor doesn't exist. Are you talking about like the rainbow thinger? Because, yeah, if you're talking about the rainbow's design, that green bit is meant to be there. Don't know rotating discs. There is rotating discs. I think it's just hard to see. They just look weird on this. I don't know what's... it's just currently what my graphic settings are for the map. I'll have to double. If that is wrong, though, I will give you a complimentary, but I'm pretty sure it's just based on my graphic settings because they look very weird on what I've got on the right side. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the right side, Bonnie. Yeah, that flag is not meant to be there. Then there is no pink up the conveyors. That is meant to be like pink-purple. Those things you stand on should have 4 lines, not 3. That there is meant to be 3 lines on those blocks. Agree. I think I've got everything on up to Drew's read last. Why is there a mountain in the background? There can be a mountain in these backgrounds. The walls right beside the conveyor, the colors mixed, the discs are missing. Yeah, I think it's just based on my graphics on what it is. I don't know if it's like based on distance or what it is, but I can show you those are like that's what the designs are, and it's so weird on this. I know it's different on Xbox, trust me. If we ever get short circuit during the stream, it looks different on Xbox compared to you see on the screenshot. The flying sign doesn't have an image. This is hard as frick. Oh, good. That's good. The left's rainbow shouldn't be there. The left rainbow is meant to be there. Is that conveyor in the wrong direction? The conveyor is facing the correct direction. I was originally going to have that conveyor in that corner, where the punching gloves like punching towards face the wrong direction, but it just did not look right. So that's not what's wrong. That is facing the correct way. All right. Wait, there's no Jumbotron. There is... Wait, what Jumbotron? Oh, the one in the background? Yeah, that is meant to be there. There is meant to be a Jumbotron on this map. Alright, I'll give you guys another hint, but I'm only going to go... Even though there's 2 things wrong, whoever gets it first on my screen will get it... I will allow them to choose the next show, and only one show. So, the hint is... UI. Yo, Jeff with the 4 months bloody oath. Piggyback there you go. There you go. So the 2 things that were wrong on this, the 2 things were wrong is it does not say race to the finish. It actually says run 2 laps. And the other, which Gabby got correct first, out of the 2, you cannot piggyback in short circuit. It will not allow you. Yeah, there's a lot of red herrings on this map. Trust me. I'm going to have to double check that grab thing, by the way, because if that's wrong, and plus as well the spinners, what I'll do is whoever said that, which is Oblige was the first one to say that, and Gabby was the first one to say that, respectively, I'll give you guys 25,000 channel points, because I will have to double check that. But yeah, the spinners are weird on this map with my graphic settings. And yo, this together the 4 months as well. All right, guys. So, yeah, Gabby, what would you like to pick from... There's a lot of red herrings because no one remembers this map. That's why I made UI-based, Tails. A lot of red herrings just because it's something right in front of you. I'm playing in Mooney's custom. I ain't braining. Fair enough. Gwen. Yeah, I'll double check on Short Circuit. If any of those are wrong, I'll give you guys channel points for that. We're doing Pixel... Oh my goodness. You're not actually choosing Pixelpalooza. I mean, we'll have to do it, but yeah. You know what? If you do Pixelpalooza, the next image is going to be Pixel Painters. So guys, make sure you pay close attention on Pixel Painters, especially if you're playing, guys. Heck no, I'm backing out. Fair enough, Drew. Fair enough, guys. This show is so fun. Imagine not playing the game and the host decides to make it difficult up to 10,000%. The thing is, I'm not the best judge of difficulty. That's why when I've done those, I have concept testers. The biggest problem is I cannot have concept testers for this because some people in the chat would know and it just makes it so much easier compared to when I do recording sessions with YouTubers because I have concept testers because one, I can trust them not to tell people, and number two, I can you know, tell who's in or not. So yeah, make sure you pay close attention when we're playing Pixel Painters. This mode is wrong. That's the very last. Piggyback is allowed in Short Circuit in the past, but yeah, it was already removed. Yeah, so yeah, currently right now you can't do piggyback in Ranked Knockout or... solos, which is the two I'm basing it off of. Bullet. Failed experiment to mix into a game mode. Honestly, I do agree with that, but I don't know. When I see this in the Tingo, I'm actually happy to play it. Hope you're doing well as well, Khaleesi. Welcome in. Yeah, just keep in mind you might have to specify where, a certain thing is wrong. There we go. I made that mistake. I really want to be by myself on this map. I want to see if I can do it by myself. Pixel Painters is the one map I refuse to play. Fair enough, Drew. Who's by himself? Oh, Arcane. Oh, I wish I was in this position. I want to do a Pixelpalooza while playing by myself. Let's see how far I can get it. Which is why I never thought of it. Nah, that's fair, Gwen. Yeah, a few extra maps did have piggybacking. Short Circuit, Speed Circuit were two of them. Then you also... Oh, man, I forget the another one. But they removed it quite a few maps. This map brought so much trauma to the community. It's always hated, even though it's a fun map. We have competent team. I like this with competent teammates, but the thing is that when you got one person that can ruin it, the whole thing, that's the sad part. So yeah, next image will be Pixel Painters. So yeah, bloody oath. And I'm not gonna lie, this might be the last easy image. I was gonna put this in the more difficult, but the fact that we're playing it is gonna make it easy. Oh, actually, you know what? No. We're not gonna do it next. We're not gonna do it next. We're gonna actually save it. We're gonna do it a little bit later. I want a different difficult image. There we go. Pixel Painters should be a points map for real. Is it actually not considered a points map? Because that's actually crazy. If it's not. There we go. Yeah, everyone, I'm looking. It's more of a logic map. Yeah, no, I actually do agree with that. Yeah, this definitely is more logic. But I mean, points would definitely be a strong factor too. Beautiful. I don't think they're qualifying. I think this would be a GG's. It requires you to like paint a picture so it makes sense on why. Yeah, nah, fair. So I've got 3 more images for today. So I probably will have to move the Minecraft stream by 30 minutes. But yeah. GG's. I know, when 4th anniversary appears again, if it does, I want to do like a specific video or stream on it. Importantly, a video. Because I got a pretty sweet idea for it. Alright guys, if you'd like to join in, WYHBT is your lobby code. So am I picking? It depends on whoever gets this next one right. I did have to make it to scratch call on the other one because of how long it took. That only the first person that gets 1 of the 2 right will pick. I have to go. Alright, I have a couple of things in mind when it's time for the pixel painters. Yes, alright, fair enough. Alright guys. This is the image. Good luck. Good luck. I'm not even going to do a countdown. Don't even worry about it because I kind of screwed up there. There is 2 things wrong with this image. 2 things wrong. Can you guess what it is? Platforms. The platform is meant to be tilted. The checkerboard pattern. Which checkerboard pattern is wrong? The orange handle is missing. Are you talking about the one I'm on? It's just off screen, like barely off screen. Or the avoid the waters is covering it. One of the 2, I don't know, but it is where it's meant to be. I've not altered it. You can pick it back on Kraken. You can. Oh crap. Okay, well, there's 3 things wrong. I missed that. You can piggyback on Kraken. For some reason, that is not there. Well, congratulations. You got one thing I forgot to add back in. Far out. Oh, by the way, the eliminated text looks weird. We'll not count that because I had to add that back in. Why is that not popping up in Kraken? That's weird. The orange platforms are in the wrong direction. The orange platforms are in the correct direction. I've definitely missed a few, by the way. The survive the waters, avoid the water is as it's meant to be. No, not the white platform, orange platform tilt is right. The platform tilt is correct for the green. The orange platform, the far left is completely elevated. That is just tilted. It makes it look elevated, but it's alright. The void the water is right. The void the water is correct, correct for the map. Is survive the crack is supposed to be a text, or it is meant to be a text. I had to double check on Xbox and it is. The yellow tile, yep, alright, so Tails has got 1 of the 2 that's intended. So in the far right corner there, see how that's a yellow tile? If you play with like, I think it's like 4 less people, 5 less people, they're all meant to be red X's. That is a yellow tile, right there, like a yellow shape, which is not possible with this amount of players. The green fully cut is not meant to be next to... the green fully cut is meant to be next to the red one. Or orange, whatever you call the one I'm on. The water's a different color. The water is the correct color on my settings on PC. I'm so colorblind, for real. Seeing that blue section is completely tilted. You'd assume correctly, Gwen. No, like the individual tiles tilt is... what do you mean by that? What do you mean by the tilt is wrong? We'll need to specify. View names button. That is meant to be the shift key on PC, and even if it's not, you could just change it. I'm gonna go now. Have a good one, Lime Moon. Catch you, man. The green tile is supposed to be removable, but it's not. Yeah, I'm reading from top to bottom, by the way. If I'm not getting to your message, I'm still scrolling down. There's no white under the bar. Wait, what? I don't know where you see white on this, so you might have to specify under the bar, because I see like those like light green bars holding up the handles on the end. Those are meant to be those colors. The green tile breaks the pattern. It should be X. Yeah, there we go. That's the other thing that's wrong. So if you look at the orange and green tile, if it wasn't tilting, guys, the X pattern should be where the non-colors and vice versa. It's pretty much like the same back-to-back. Bro said that. Give me a second. You said the green full... Oh, wait a second. Wait. But you said the green fully colored is not meant to be next to the orange one. That sounded like you meant like the whole platform, not the individual tile. Because you said the green fully colored is not meant to be next to the orange. I thought you meant the whole finger, not the individual tiles. I could have gotten that. I specifically say the tile, I should still get it for real. Is meant to be a Kraken at the fort. Yeah, there is actually meant to be a Kraken at the fort. I went to double check. To be fair, I looked on YouTube, and it is there. What I looked at. So, yeah, bloody oath. I thought someone was going to mention the timer, and I would have went in ranked knockout. There is no timer on the right side, so I'm glad no one fell for that red herring on that one there. Technically, I specifically said the tile first. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't realize what you meant, because I thought you meant like the whole platform, not the tiles itself. Because if you're saying the green's not meant to be next to the orange, I would think like the whole tingo, not the tiles itself. Alright, what I'm going to do is I do feel like Zombie was correct on his. Now I'm reading his like comment correctly. I'm going to give Pisces, Tails, and Zombie one choice. I said it more better and easy. I should get it. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hang on. Pisces, Tails. You two, of course, choose one. And then the third choice is Tails and Zombie. You two have to decide on one, because yeah, rereading Zombies, I now see where it's coming from. It just, I feel like should have been a little bit more specific, because yeah, I thought we meant like the whole tingo, not the individual tiles. So I was looking for like, you know, they're on the wrong side, or like, you know, the tiles are not meant to be like, I don't know how to exactly say it, but you know. If I saw someone write it down, I know exactly. Zombie, hear me out. Volleyball. Roll call. Like, if from the orange and yellow tiles, because the Kraken does show up when the platform starts to tilt. Wait, give me a second. Is it meant to be a Kraken? So the Kraken is on the yellow and blue side. Oblige. I originally was going to remove the Kraken in it, see if people figure it out, but I thought that might have been a bit too easy, and I wanted to save it for later. I agree with Volley. Alright. What I'm going to do, because Pisces not in the chat right now, I do apologize, Pisces. And yeah, he's not in the game too. I'm going to do Volley. So we'll get a Volley 4 up. We'll do roll call, and we'll do the map code. I think that's probably the best case scenario. Because roll call and this would, like, because this is going to be instant finale unless we had 8 people. So, like, might as well just get this up and gone. If only we had 8 exactly, yeah. Oh, I'm going up against Drew. Okay. All right. Good luck, everyone. I got free win. I want action. Yeah, nah, fair. I think we just do all 3, personally. I don't know. Next time I do this, I'll try to make sure that whatever I edit that's wrong. First off, I'll go double check the short circuit because that could be... That could be a, yeah, situation itself. This... I'm sure the spinning platforms, but the low grab, I'm not so sure on. I need to get some rest. Fair enough. Yoshi Parker, have a good one, mate. Getcha. Oh, all right, I got knocked out on that one. Okay, nice. Why did it have to be 9? I wanted to play. Oh, no. Tails. Have all the people for volley. I didn't get it. It was the one that said we should do volley. Well, at least your map code will be the last one before we get the next image. Pixel painters will only have one thing wrong with it, so... Should be good. Oh, me and Drew, 2 and 2. All right. All right, let's go. I forgot my map knowledge again. Fair enough, obliged. Nah. I remember back in the day, in fact, I can show the image right now. I showed people off server so hard. I 100% agree, Drew. Hang on, let me get the image. Where is it? Do I not have it here? Hold up. Oh, is it an Asher G shout-out folder? Give me a second. Fun fact, there's a bug in Minecraft that if you leave the game as soon as you enter an end portal, it actually puts you in the nether portal in the world spawn. That's crazy. Yeah, anyone that's not banned is let the play chicken nuggets. Hope you do it well, mate. Welcome in. Alright. So, next two. So, Tails Tubi's map. Oh, we're not in this order, by the way. Roll call and then Tails Tubi's map. So, those are the next two. And then we'll get the next image that's wrong up. So, let me just get Tubi's map. Also have to take in the fact that I'm not as good as I used to be a volley. Fair enough. Yeah, wait for your chicken nugget. Don't worry, mate. As long as you're going to be like a minute. 7395 4107. All right. Pokemon, I love it. I like this one a lot. All right. Roll call. All right. So yeah, lobby code, guys. WYHBT if you'd like to join on in. No, not Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey, mate. I barely play this game anymore. Yeah, fair. Look, if I wasn't streaming this game, I'd probably be barely playing it myself. I'd be doing a lot more map editing. I'll say that. For sure. I'll say for sure I'll be editing maps more often than I'll be playing. Because that's kind of what I want to do. You in? Let's go. Alright, good luck, everyone. The only thing about the fun fact is I've happened once. I haven't got it after. Yeah, after Tails' map, it will be another image. And I'm trying to find the example image with the Kraken I'm talking about, because I've sent a lot of people it. I just don't know if I've still got it saved or not. I'm just trying to find the folder, because I remember the time I was doing it, I was doing Asher G's shout out image. So it has to be in here, but I just don't see it. If someone wants to piggyback me, by the way, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Alright, bloody oath. I don't get if I die, not by the way. I'm just trying to look for the image. Imagine streaming Dead Game in 26, Big 26. I mean, I've still got a few people, several people still popping in to play and stuff. That's fine. Oh, unlucky. Mine. Unlucky. Yeah, I still can't find it. Did I delete it? Is it analyzing your maps maybe? Because that could have been around that time too. I can't believe it, Tails. Why? Why did you? I really want to use this image, but I want to save this for the second Guess What's Wrong video. The one on rock and roll will be so good. But I can't do that for this one. Like, out of all the images I created, I'm like, I know I want this to be in a video with the YouTubers, not for the stream. It's so good. Hey guys, it's actually been 1 year, like since yesterday, it's been 1 year since we've done this stream. The Kraken Slam only stream, when the Knockout tab used to exist. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't even know where it is. I'm not going to download Discord, but yeah, what I did with the Kraken is I moved it to a different location. Oh! And Drew, unfortunately, falls into the slime. Famous B getting the dub. Okay, by the way, I've got to delay the Minecraft stream, so give me a moment, everyone. If you're joining, guys, WHBYT, oh, sorry, WYHBT, sorry, is your lobby code. I'm going to start this next one in 30 seconds. Once I delayed the Minecraft stream. Because, yeah, I think, look, to be fair, if I can start in 10 minutes, I can, but I just need to make sure that I've got all the images up and ready. Because I will be announcing 3 new moderators during that stream. I bonked my head. Damn. I also might be watching the Minecraft stream. W chicken. Also, I need to set up the realm code for the top 4 in the queue in our Discord right now. So when they're ready to join in, if they're joining in next stream, they can get in just like that. Alright, let's get it going. Good luck. That's literally my birthday number right there. 10 out of 14. In American date system where they do month and day. Honestly, just I see why they do month, day, and year, but I don't know. I don't know, when you write down the date, like, I don't know, write it down day, month, and year, or year, month, and day. Wait, is Minecraft 1 multiplayer? We do have a community realm, but only, like, allowed, like, the ones that in the queue, the trusted queue members, like, at the moment in. Our queue is about at least, like, a few weeks. If you are a more prominent community member, pop in for multiple streams. You pop in for the community games and stuff. You'll move up the queue. So yeah. No! Oh, unlucky. I ain't bullet moon. I'm obliged. Bullet. So you're not bullet anymore? Is that what I'm hearing? Obliged? Okay, we got wall dude. We got obliged to take out zombie. A zombie survives, but zombie unfortunately dives out of the arena. We've got famous B. We've got Khaleesi. Alright, we'll spectate Khaleesi on this. Good luck, everyone. After this, the next image will be up. So, hang on, give me a second. I just need to make sure that it is not showing on screen. It is showing on screen, so let me just hide that because I do want that to yeah, be correct. And by the way, that's not the next image. We did that image earlier. I'm on Bedrock. Do our streams on Bedrock. How much do you guys remember Pixel Painters? I can feel like this one would be guessed in like 5-10 seconds or be guessed in like 2-3 minutes. I got 5 things noted on the map. Fair enough, 2025. Bro, if you get this one right, that'd be crazy. Oh, Khaleesi goes down. It's just War Dude versus Oblige. Oh, what a... Oh! Oh my goodness, that works out for Bullet. GG's. Let's freaking go. That was... I'm not gonna lie, I was like thinking gave the chicken power... Oh, don't cry about it. Smile, because you dropped your ice cream. Alright, bloody oh. Nah, I thought about getting the chicken power, but nah, that rhino shot was pretty damn solid. Alright. Alright, next image, guys. If you want to join the lobby, WYHBT. If you're ready to guess the next image, make sure you fast forward the stream. Next image will pop up in about 15 seconds. So, there you go. Evil ads for saying that. Yeah, bloody hell. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. This one, I can feel like someone's going to guess in 5 seconds or in like 2 minutes. Can you remove 24 cheese slot? Yeah, done. Straight away. Ads on no tails. Straight away. Yeah, I knew once we played Pixel Painters, I knew as soon as we played Pixel Painters that someone was going to guess in 2025 guessing what was wrong. I removed the planets. The bridge colors are completely as they're meant to be on my version on, my settings on PC. And the stickers on the right side are completely fine, but the planet is gone from the image. So this is what's wrong. And yeah. This would have been a harder one, but you guys wanted Pixel Palooza, so yeah. Alright, 2025. What would you have to pick from the games tab? No way. Yeah, I feel like not much people remember the giant planet. Hear me out of volley for real. Well, if 2025 wants to choose volley 4, we'll do volley 4. Just keep in mind, we've got 10 people at the moment, so you can only choose the shows with 10 minimum. Volleyball, yeah, alright, Drew got what he wanted. And no one's joining in, so we'll get right into it. 2025 doesn't have any of his levels, so like he doesn't even play Fall Guys. So the fact he got that correct is insane. Obviously, you know damn well was wrong, but like still, I'm surprised that he got it right. The only point for the entire stream, bro. I'm going up against Drew again. Oh no. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Alright. The only point for the entire show, I have notes still. Yeah, nah, fair enough. Oh, Drew makes that recovery. Nice. Nice. Next week, guys, would you like to see a stream volleyball only, but we play on different servers? So we'll play volleyball like 2 to 3 times, then I'll be by the wheel choosing the next server and see how well we do. Oh, crap. See him paying attention there. That's a nice shot. Because I still want to do a volleyball stream. It's just hard to do it with volleyball tournament because of the instant finales that are still playing this mode for 2.5 years. GG's, Drew. GG's, man. So you had PGORB. I don't know what the heck that means. Purple Town on planet. Purple Goo on planet. 8 screen boards in circle. Honestly, I feel like the last one's a pretty good one. Yep, got robbed again. Yeah, if I was not your opponent, you would have not got robbed. First spot, you literally grazed through my head. Yeah. Ping, you just... Once you get used to this map with ping, it's not too bad unless you get someone that's, like, really, like, sweaty, especially if they've got ping themselves. Like, you know, not, like, high ping, but, like, they've got good ping. Makes it a lot more challenging, trust me. When I go against Ouija... When I went against Ouija on this on US East, I just conceded defeat. I came close to beat him, actually, but he's always beaten me. Like, the best I've done is 3-2 his way. Low ping, I'll be dominating. If you're still in the stream by the end of it, if you remind me, Drew, I might do volleyball tournament, but I'll put it on, like, US East. Unless your ping's, like, US West, then I'll put it on that and see how we do. Yes, please. Yeah, just remind me, because I may just be wrapping up. My mind just might be wrapping up the stream, though. Is US... US East. Okay, too easy. I thought you were East, but I just had to make sure. Because I do have a fair amount of US West at this time. Nice. He's the only reason I'm losing. Alright. Fair enough, mate. And yeah, GG's. I wish we would be able to have a fair 1v1. Yeah, let me just move to Florida real quick, mate. Yeah, it just sucks. It won't be possible. I have Bedrock ready for Minecraft. Yeah. Once I'm done with the stream, about 5 minutes, I will be loading up into the realm, but I won't be doing anything for like 10 to 20 minutes because I need to set up the 3 new moderators. Get the realm codes ready for potential people joining the realm, and yeah. Opponent won this whole game. W Nugget. Alright. We're gonna get the next image up and ready. I know I should be doing 2, but yeah, just keep that in mind. I won't be able to for this one. Alright, let's go. There are 2 things wrong with this image. Now, and I really feel like the second one is gonna be really challenging. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is based off the PC version. So, yeah. But image coming in 5 seconds. And I'm pausing the ads, by the way. Right now, I just gotta remember that. Bam. There are 2 things wrong with this image. Or actually, hold up. Let me just zoom in. Let me zoom in. Give me a second. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Ooh. Oh my goodness, hold up. There's 3 things wrong. There's 3 things wrong. Yeah, what's with the piggyback? Why is the piggyback UI not on this map too? Oh my goodness, there's 3 things wrong, sorry. Yeah, I was too big. The yellow arrows are completely fine.
Yo, what? These nuts.
It's got him. Jackson with the $3. Hammers missing. This is the correct variation for the current hammers. I was hoping it wouldn't say it out stream, but that's alright. Bro, Jackson with the $3. But yeah, the piggyback UI is missing. You are meant to piggyback on Slime Climb, but I didn't realize it's actually not there. So, yeah, far out. Those beads are misplaced. Now, defense, which fence are we talking about? The arrows after the conveyor are not the right color. The arrows after the conveyor are the correct color. Flippers are missing on the section you are on. Based on my perspective, there is not meant to be like a flipper like on that like bottom, like, you know, where exactly the bottom right corner is. Green line on the right side of you isn't supposed to be there. This is meant to be the green line of Slime Climb. Cannon is indirectly placed. The cannon is in the correct position. Isn't the camera supposed to be purple? Wait, what do you mean the camera's supposed to be purple? Oh, you mean the flying bot? No, it's meant to be yellow. The camera bot is the correct color. Yeah, there is piggyback on this. I made a mistake. This map also doesn't have piggyback UI. I don't know why. That's the main thing I missed in a few of these images. Whoops. Yeah, no, I didn't alter it, but it's, I guess, FGTools, it doesn't have it on by default for some maps when it's meant to be on, so, yeah. Like, Short Circuit had it, off. I had to turn on piggyback, and some other maps, that we've seen before, it's on by default. So I don't know why Slime Climb it's off, because you can piggyback. There's a missing railing at the bottom on the orange part. There is no missing railing on the orange part. They are more. Nah, those yellow arrows are in the correct position. All right, I'm gonna give a hint in 45 seconds. So yeah, just keep in mind there's 2 things wrong. Gwen's only guessed 1 by accident, so there's that. Is that ramp too steep? The ramp is the is the correct amount of steepness on this map. It looks very steep, but it might be camera angle. That camera is supposed to be there. The camera bot is meant to be there at Slime Climb. Two yellow arrows instead of 3. It's meant to be 3 yellow arrows. Honestly, I'm gonna probably, for this first hint, I'm just gonna zoom, I'm gonna like zoom in. Because both things that are wrong are on this side. Honestly, I don't expect people to get the second one. I probably made one of the things wrong too hard. Like, way too difficult. Why one bouncy thing at the conveyor is missing purple one? Wait, what bouncy thing? Oh, you talking about the bumpers? It's probably like they're all the bumpers have not been altered. They are in the correct positions. Adds to the bouncy. Yeah. The cannonball is the incorrect color. The cannonball is the correct color for the map. One of the yellow stickers is missing. No stickers are missing. Well, yellow stickers. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like those yellow dashes. They are correct on this map. Those arrows are blue. Are you talking about the flying bots? Yeah, those are meant to be blue. The bouncy triangle isn't supposed to be there. Bouncy triangle? There's only bouncy triangles towards the beginning of the map, from my understanding. Not stickers, the yellow stick thing. Oh, you're talking about the pillars? Yeah, no, those pillars are meant to be there. Right there. I'm not gonna lie, I think one of these, I might have to just tell what it is, because even if I was looking at this image correctly, like, I would have not even got it. So keep in mind, this is for solos and ranked knockout. The hammer next to you is weird. What's weird about it? Tail tagger. The milkshake is missing. Wait, what milkshake? The hammer is smaller than the other? Is that hammer to the left meant to be smaller than the others? That's just based on camera perspective. It is, I'm seeing a pink pushy thing. That pink pushy thing is meant to be there. Like I say, is correctly placed there, or correctly as it's meant to be on the map. I don't know how to exactly say it. All right, I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit more. Let me zoom in. There we go. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Solo map. Yeah, no. All of these maps I played by myself, as intended. Qualify. Yeah, there you go. So, in solos and ranked knockout, I don't know if it is for duos or whatever, or regular knockout, but ranked knockout and solos, there is no qualified UI. There is one more thing wrong, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys probably ain't gonna get it. Like, it was right in front of you guys the whole time. The qualify. The top of the cannon is right. No, the cannon is completely fine. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds because you guys, like, to be fair, it is really difficult on this one. Like, like, if any of you get this, that's crazy. Pink pushy thing. Get perspective. Solo map. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Fair enough. Yeah, there is a hidden qualification on, like, extreme solos and stuff, but the UI is not there. It's a hidden UI. It's like, it's not visible. There's meant to be arrows before going to the yellow beams. There is, if there is, it's not, I don't think there is from memory, but if there is, you wouldn't be able to see it considering the angle. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm probably just going to show what the last one is wrong because I do have an image of it. But yeah, that's way too difficult. I'm not going to lie. So the other thing that was planned to be wrong on this map. Give me a second. Can you guys see it now? That's the other thing that was planned to be wrong, but it's way too difficult to see on that image. I'll give it whoever guesses it on this one. Well, I won't, personally. Because I do have to wrap this stream up soon. Yeah, the slime is angled. The slime is meant to be, like, completely perpendicular, like, you know, like, completely like a 0, 180 angle. It's a little bit angled. So, like, if the slime was rising, it'd cover up the whole semicircle. That's ludicrous. I agree. But yeah, nah. I'll give it the qualification UI and the piggyback help UI. Game is safe. Yeah, that's you could barely see it in the original image, but it's so not visible that when now looking back at it, it's like that is way too difficult. Hang on, let me show you, because you can technically see it. And the reason you can see it, and this is my brain doing its shenanigans, you can see a little bit of blue there, but obviously you guys can't zoom in the image, you can't do this and that, so yeah. So yeah, that I do agree that is way too difficult. Alright, so Gwen and Tails, what do you guys want to choose? Wait, so did I win because I was supposed to mention piggyback you? Ah, no, Gwen was the first one to mention it, like way before you drew. Yeah, if you scroll up, you can see Gwen saying it just after Jackson's, like, dono. Alright, I'm gonna get the last image ready, and yeah, bloody oath. Wait, do I have one more image? Yeah, I do. This one? Oh, do I do it, honest, or do I just wrap it up? I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to give 50k chatter points to whoever guesses it right, instead of doing one more map. You can zoom in on my map. Ah, okay. So yeah, Tails and Gwen, what would you two like to choose? Oh, okay, I see Tails Tubi's map. Give me a second. Eight, 7, 4, 9. Alright, perfect chaos. We'll get this started straight away. Good luck, everyone. Remember, volley put it east. Yeah, I have to run up at the edit stream because I'll make a new customs lobby code. Is this map still very difficult, by the way? Because the last time I played this one was like, you know, there was so much like unfair deaths. So no, okay. Probably. Oh no. Okay. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, for me, it's the slime that's like moving around, if I'm not mistaken, because if you play this on high ping, yeah, and I don't know if people are, you know, meant to know you're meant to go inside the beast here, considering it's slime. Alright, beautiful. Thank you, Gwen, as well. I'll put that map code after this one. You have to guess what's wrong, Chicken Nugget. That's how this stream is working as. All right, beautiful. Let's go. All right, so... All right, how much people do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others. Okay, and only 4 more people need to get up to 3 points. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and if I don't think there's people close enough on getting it, I will back out of this map just so I ain't wasting too much time. Because I do need to switch to the US East. Eventually. Alright, Tails is going to make it. Drew is going to make it. Mine army is about to get 2 out of 3, so that'd be pretty good. Yo, let's go. Yep, Tails has got 3 out of 3. Nice. All right. If mine does make it through, then it should be pretty good. Nup. Gamble really loves me today. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. I know, after I have a few days of not streaming, I don't know how to like yap again, but then I'll figure out how to like talk a lot again after this. Alright, beautiful. Alright, now Gwen's map code. This will probably be the last map code for today. I will be loading up a US East server so Drew could, like, you know, have a volleyball match. It'll only be 1 match, by the way, because I will have to set for Minecraft and stuff. And yeah, where is Gwen's code? Is there a lot of messages? Hold up. 3604 0038 0076. Oh, this might call. Oh, is this the one I think? Because I remember loving this map. Alright, good luck. Let's get into it. Chicken nuggets, boy. Doing hearts with nothing ain't gonna get you points. Yo, look at that. Everyone made it through that time. Except me. For some reason, I'm the only person that didn't make it. And, or unless I didn't write heist in time. No, I did write it down. I didn't make it. Wow. It's not the map I'm thinking of, but man, this looks pretty cool. Honestly, this gives me an idea for like a Royal Rumble type of themed map. As it just flipped and died. I can't believe it. Yeah, this gives me an idea how I could do a Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, this is, yeah, I just played it in Mooney stream and here I am getting ads to play it. W. It's like Royal Rumble entrance is kind of cool, yeah. Honestly, yeah, like I just said, this gives me a good idea how I could do a Royal Rumble for this. I would have to have all the people like in the air and stuff, personally, on top, but yeah. I could tell this map need for more play. Yeah, 100%. This is needed for like 20 players. Or they could like, you know, bring down the start delay. Like, I think like every one beam barrier every 3 to 4 seconds would definitely fasten the pace. I think it's every 10 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Moon guys 8. Yeah. What the heck? How do you do that? I've seen that glitch before, but I don't know how people do that. Where you could just like lay on the floor like that. I remember seeing people that look like they just like died or whatever in the past, where like they would like dive into a wall and then they'd just be like on the floor. My platform ever go drop it? Yeah. I think while this gladiator match is going on, I might actually do the last image. And once again, if someone does guess this correct, they will get 40, 50k channel points. I might actually 40k is a lot. I might do 30k instead. So yeah, let's flop up the image. All right, image. Oh, actually, no. Hang on, hold on. I'm in the arena now. I'm in the arena. Let's go. Give me a second. Nah, man. Okay, there we go. All right. 5 seconds before the image pops up. This is our last match, Yoshi. So yeah. I will be loading up a US East volleyball for me and Drew. But that's the main thing. Yo! Bloody oath! Guess who's back? Back again. Diet's back. Howdy, partner. Alright, guys. This final image in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. I do think this one's going to be really difficult. If someone guesses this in like 1 minute, I will genuinely be surprised. I say it from the Minecraft stream. All right. And while this is happening, mine got the dub. Let's go. Yellow walls aren't there. There is meant to be yellow walls on this map. Jinx, yeah, the map jinx is the problem. What yellow thing are you talking about? If you specify yellow thing, I will need a specification. The colors of the bouncer pillars at the back are wrong. The bouncers at the back, they are the correct colors of this map. The one that you're thinking of talking about, it's due to lighting. The one that's like directly at the back. Why is that not all the way? Give me a second. Let me fix that image. Bam. Well, actually, hang on. There we go. The bottom left purple platform is tilted. The bottom left purple platform is as it's meant to be. The flags on the back wall is missing. There is no flags at the back wall on this map. This bottom of the spinner is missing. You can barely see it. Hang on. You can barely see it, but it is meant to be like this in the map. Yeah, see how you can just barely see like the platform there? It's like a whitish purple color on that. It is meant to be like that on this map. There's blue rails. There isn't blue rails. Blowtail's got my idea. But that is how it's meant to be on this map. The spinner closest to us is not filled in. It's not meant to be filled in like that. There's no... that's due to lighting. It's got a whitish purple due to the lighting of the map. Let me just go from top to bottom again. Are you sick in this purple? You're blue. I'm blue. Da-be-da. One of the mountains. Which mountain are we talking about? Chicken. The wrecking ball is purple and pink. It isn't normally. The ones on the sides are meant to be like that reddish green. Alright, I'm going to do a hint in 45 seconds because I can build off what someone's answer is actually on this. There is no purple. That's just due to lighting. It is purple, but both on the light and the angle, it's got more like a whitish color because it's right on the edge of it. In that case, the other purple platform is incorrect. The purple platform is correctly scaled. Read last and talk about the one that's fully visible. Wait, what? The size of the spinner on the purple platform is incorrectly... which spinner are we talking about, Tail Tagger? Because there is two spinners, remember. The line on the platform is a different color. The lines on the platform are the correct colors on this map. With a triangle platform, I should specify. The ditch is not meant to be pink. The ditch is pink on this map. The one the cat is staying on, by the way. Yeah, okay, I've answered that. Yeah, that is meant to be a yellow color. The one I'm standing on. The pink mountain, ain't white. There is meant to be snow caps at the top of those mountains. And obviously there is. The one character you're standing on, is it something we can barely see? I feel like it's something in the canceling background. No purple. Right, there is a purple platform on the right. It's barely seen and it's got like a whitish color because of lighting on the map. There's no line on the ramp that's close to us on the bottom left. That's just due to the camera angle. The player shouldn't be there. I am meant to be there. In free cam screenshots, I can be there. I cannot be visible. There is no green on the closest spinner to us. The green is barely not visible, but in fact, it might not even be visible, but it's just due to the size of the spinner. There's no pink volcano in the background. There is pink volcanoes with the snow caps at the background. That's a mountain, sir. Read last. The one that's fully visible. Yep, I will give you that one, Tail Tagger. So I was about to give a hint. But yeah, so what Tail Tagger said before... He said the size of the spinner on the purple platform is incorrectly scaled. I had to ask him which one. And he says the one that's fully visible. So this spinner right here, guys, this one is smaller than it's meant to be. It's meant to actually be a little bit bigger. And that's kind of why I tried to give the hint of the spin on the right side. The one on the right is actually correctly scaled. It's meant to be a little bit off the purple platform. So let me get an image up. So this is the correct scale of the spinners on purple platform. See how it's a little bit off the purple platform? It's meant to be like that. I'm done. So yeah, I'm actually surprised you got that. Let's go. Geez, Tail Tagger. This is the worst stream ever. Appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna load up a US East volley 4. So let's I'm gonna get Drew in. And yeah. So yeah, once Drew is in, we'll get this started. But this is the end of the stream, guys. Just let you know, this is the end. See you in Minecraft. Let's go. All right. After this is done, we're wrapping up the stream. I want to go against Drew on his ping. Yo, we got a quokka right at the end of the stream. Let's go. Appreciate it, mate. How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in. Did I get one right in the stream? I don't know if you... I will have to double check the short circuit obliged, because you might be correct on that, but I never altered it. So that's the situation. All right. I want to see how I do against Drew on his ping, because I've been needing to do this for like a long time. No! Oh, far out. Okay, hang on. All right, let's go. There we go. All right. 1-1, 1-1. All right. I am locked in, guys. After the stream, I am redirecting to our Minecraft stream, and I jumped at that too early. Oh, crap. All right, beautiful. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, that's GG's. 3-1. Unless I get really lucky here, this is probably GG's. All right. No, what? Nah, GG's, man. GG's. All right, at least I got... Nah, I didn't even get 2 points. GG's, Drew. GG's. I thought I was going to get 2 points on that one, but... Oh, well. Thank you, Dive, for the member purchase, man. I hope you are doing well, mate. So, yeah, this stream, guys, let me just read out our supporters. See how I did. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult, Drew. Don't get me wrong on that. That one was just... That last one, I was like, that should have not, like, just skimmed against the wall like that. But, oh, well. So, for this stream, appreciate Aware with the raid, the member purchase, and 11 gifted. My name, Jeff, the first with the 4 months member. Mr. Gamer with the 4 months member. Die Angel with the connoisseur renewal, aka member renewal. Really do appreciate that. And on top of that, appreciate Aiden and Quack with the raid. However, Quack didn't bring anyone over, and Aiden didn't pop up for his own raids in the chat, so I can't like put them on the Beyond supporters for that. Appreciate the 52 votes on the poll on that. Appreciate the 29 likes as well. Minecraft will probably start in like 20 to 30 minutes. WAD server willing to 1v1 volley off server. What whale isn't even willing to 1v1 me volley? That's fair enough, man. I've wanted to do that in like a long while. That's for not giving 50k to the homeless. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Tail Tagger needs his 30,000 points. There you go. All right. You have a good one. Stay safe. And yeah, catch you soon. Tail Tagger doesn't exist, guys. That's a bit of a problem. He said 40k to 50k, I swear. I did say 40k at first, but I thought that might have been a bit too much, so I went 30k. Yeah. If Tail Tagger reminds me, I'll give it to him in the Minecraft stream, because I know he's going to be there. All right. Have a good one, guys. If you're here for Fall Guys, we're back with Fall Guys either on Monday or Tuesday. So 2-3 days time, guys. Cheers.